Good morning, parents, families, and extended families. Welcome to the Pre-KG Parent Orientation. Today we will talk through what you will be expecting in Pre-KG during these tough times. So here I want to introduce you the academic leadership team. We have Mr. Fiaz, who is our director, Miss Sandra Kellick, who's our primary principal. We have a new deputy primary principal this year, his name is Mike Spears, and we have Miss Rachel Poulton, who's our PYP coordinator. In Pre-KG, we have two classes, and we have me, Claire Eastwood, and then we have Miss Sophia Sada. The teaching assistants will be Rachel Sassad and Joy Somagang. And our Arabic and Islamic teacher is Rasha Kaeli, same as last year. So I just want to talk through the times of COVID and what is to be expected and what changes there are. So we have made sure that we are following the guidelines and the rules from Ministry of Education and the Ministry of Health. So the Pre-KG classes consist of 10 children, and they will be taught separately, obviously, in their own class. They will be allocated a chair, so that will be their chair. So every morning they know to put their bags there, they know to eat there, they have everything on that space of the table for them. We will ensure that the stationery will not be shared, and the stationery will be brought from home, which is also it's going to be more safe for the children. So we will go through that list of what you would need to bring in for your child. And resources, toys, and everything that the children will play with and use, it will be sanitized after every use. All the staff will wear masks and face shields especially if we are in close contact with the children. And the children will be supported in the bathroom, and hand washing will be at all times, probably after every playtime, after every eating setting, and then also after toileting. So meal times, snack and lunch will be eating in the class as per usual. As you can see, the children whose food will be supplied by the cafeteria will have their meals delivered to the classroom, exactly the same as last year. All the children have to bring their own bottle of water. This is very important. We are lucky to have a water dispenser in Pre-KG, so we are able to fill it up. But if you would like extra water, maybe bring 2 bottles or an extra Masafi plastic bottle just to fill it up, refill it. Hand washing will be done after each meal, and no food will be shared. This is something that we're very strict about. We will not allow any food to be shared, and please ensure that if your child brings their food from home, that there is enough for snack time and lunchtime. As you can see, hand sanitation stations will be set up for all the areas and common areas, also for parents to use in the reception. So this is a bit of a change this year, unfortunately, because of the strict guidelines from the MOE. The drop-off time will be from 8:50 to 8 a.m. in the main Pre-KG entrance. Yes, unfortunately, no families or parents are able to walk their children through the pod area to the classroom. They must drop them off at the entrance and say their goodbyes and hope for the best when they come into the class. It is going to be very, very strenuous. It's going to be very hard, and the children will get upset, but you have to have a little trust in us. Give us at least a week just to settle them in, and I'm sure they'll be fine. It's only one family member allowed to drop off and pick up, and it should be no longer than 10 minutes. If there are any issues or any problems with your child, we will contact you immediately. So please make sure that the contact numbers that you have on the register are the numbers that you would like to be called on. So the curriculum, we have an aligned curriculum. So we have the primary years program and the early years foundation stage, the EYFS. So this is just a it's called the inquiry circle. So throughout the units, we go through these stages, this cycle. So we start from tuning in. So what do we know about the topic? So our unit. So our first unit will be all about me. So what do I know about myself? And then we go through all these cycles, and then the last one will be taking action. So what have I learned? So that will be throughout our formative and summative assessments, gaining that knowledge from the children. So we have, these are transdisciplinary themes. So we have how the world works, and that will be paddock to table. So that's learning about where food comes from, all about the farm. Very exciting topic. The children love this topic. Then we have who we are, all about me. So that's our first unit. So that's talking about us, our family, teachers, the school, what's our favourite things. So that will be our first unit. We also have how we express ourselves. So that's let's play, talking about the different types of play, like construction and imagination and role play. So that gets their imagination going on. And then we've got sharing the planet, which is talking about living things. And that's all about, again, animals and other things that are living and not living. Exciting. So here is the alignment with the PYP and the EYFS, as I said before. So as you can see, the PYP is what we mainly focus on, and then it's aligned with the EYFS, so it gives us some guidance of and how to match the objectives. So we've got language, personal, social, emotion, physical development, mathematics, social studies, and arts, and that's aligned with the EYFS. How do we measure progress and attainment? So we do formative and summative assessments throughout each unit. We cover rubrics, checklists, and a lot of teachers' observations. And we use our wonderful Seesaw digital platform that we use to record progress. So yeah, Seesaw is amazing. You guys are going to love it. So you're going to see lots of photos of your children on this application. And with Seesaw, you'll be getting the barcode, the QR code to sign up on your mobile or any device. We do have Arabic for Arabs and non-Arabs, and Islamic studies for the Muslim students. I'm assuming that we have 3 Arabic this year and 1 Islamic. Technology in KG. So we are one-to-one iPad school. So each child will have an iPad. And here is like an example of an agreement form that you will be receiving from the teachers. You'll sign this and then send it back to school. Independence, right, this is a very big thing for children at this age. We do enforce a lot of independence in school, so this is such as dressing themselves, eating independently, carrying their own school bag, and then unpacking it, and choosing their own activity throughout the day. We would like you to carry this independence at home, and you will see a lot of improvement towards the end of term 1 especially. So yes, thank you for your help with that. What does your child need to bring to school? So we need a change of clothes because accidents can happen, reusable water filled with reusable water bottle filled with water. Try to stick with water and not put any juice or flavoured milk. Again, we are a healthy school, so we would like to reinforce that drinking water because it's very important for the children. A school bag, school uniform including a school hat, a small lunchbox with healthy snacks, and we're talking about fruits, sandwiches, just healthy food, please. It's a very important thing. We are a nut-free school, so no nuts, please. And yes, also a small white pillowcase. This is something new this year. We will be placing this pillowcase on the back of their chair, and They will fill it with their favorite toys, their stationery items, and even something that they would like to bring from home, maybe to help them settle in. And this pillowcase will be on the back of their chair throughout the whole year, and they can use it and change toys and everything they want to put in. They can even decorate it at the beginning of the year. And also headphones for the iPads. As you can see, there's a little picture there to show you an example of what we would like you to bring in. So yes, headphones please. And label everything. This is so important. Things do tend to get lost, so please label everything. And yeah, thank you. Right, another new thing, a list of stationery. As you can see, as I said before, it's during health and safety issues. If it's their own, they will take care of it, and they'll have more responsibility with their own items. So a set of 12 jumbo felt pens, colouring crayons, practice scissors because they'll be cutting, grey pencils like normal writing pencils, a rubber, an eraser, sharpener, 2 glue sticks, a lot of sticking going on, an A4 and A3 notebook with blank pages. So because we do a journal, a drawing journal throughout the year, so you can see progress in your child's pictures. It's really nice to see. A large zipper pencil case, enough to hold all of the stationery, and a painting apron, because it does get a little bit messy in pre-KG. So could you please provide all this for your child? It will help us, and it will help the safety of the school. How can you help your child at home? Right, this is a big thing, because it's not just us in the school, it's you at home. And we do love to encourage the love of learning also at home. Please talk about the eating and drinking, and also what I've just talked about, the healthy food importance of in school. Let your child talk to your child about going to school. Read them books just before they sleep about going to school, like you're going to have a new teacher, you're going to have new friends, there's going to be so much fun. The more you talk to them, the more you put it in their head to think that the school is amazing. And yeah, communicate with your teachers, okay? If there's any issues or anything you want to discuss, you'll have our email addresses, so you can drop us a line any time of the day. We will get back to you as soon as possible. And like I said before, please encourage independence. And here's a small video of Ajman Academy.
Welcome to Ajman Academy.
Sorry, that stopped a bit early. I do apologise. So yes, that is it. Thank you for listening, or well, as you can see, it's attending, but thank you for listening. And as I said before, if you have any questions or any inquiries, please get hold of us and I'll be there as soon as possible to answer your questions. So look forward to seeing you and all of your children. Inshallah, it will be a good year, and yeah, see you soon. Bye.